So, hello. Again, it's been a little bit longer than I would have liked. I know I said I'd be uploading whatever, whenever, but when I said that, I was kind of expecting the next video to be like 2 or 3 weeks later, not a month and a half. We'll just gloss over that. And also just forgive how scuffed this video is probably going to turn out to be. I've not scripted or planned things in advance at all here today. I've got 3 days off from work and I'm going to take advantage of that by sorting out something that I've been meaning to sort out for like 3, 4, 5 years, but just keep putting off or getting distracted from doing. And that's making an effort to sort out my Lego collection. So at the moment, most of my Lego sets are bagged up in this box here. By in this box, I mean the thing is literally full to the brim with bags of Lego. But having that many sets also means I've got a bunch of manuals. At the moment, I've got several piled up in my windowsill because I've not been bothered to put them away. Most of the ones that I have put away are in a box under my bed at the moment, although that box cannot support the weight of them all. If I try and lift that box up, I can guarantee the bottom of it's just going to fall apart. So hopefully I've got a solution. So hopefully I've got the solution for that today. So I've ordered a bunch of these folder things off of Amazon. Of course, the idea being store them all in here. The slight problem though is these books can be a little bit heavy, so just got to hope these sleeves can support the weight. I think what I'm going to do is go through that box of manuals under the bed, sort all the manuals into the themes. So I'll just have like a Star Wars pile, a DC pile, a Marvel pile, a City pile, a Ninjago pile, etc. And then from there I'll probably go through each pile and sort all the set numbers numerically. That'll be how I'll put them all in here. That's the plan anyway, so let's hope it's actually going to work out like I think it will. That starts with getting under the bed and getting the manual box out. Problem is, because my room is so small, I don't have a lot of space. So, okay, bags that I use to bag up the Lego. Bits of Lego, including a Formula 1 car apparently. I keep forgetting I have this. These are going to be some of the sets that I've been meaning to get round to and check to make sure I've got all the pieces, but I just kept putting it off for whatever reason. I think this box is more of the same. Yeah, that's a Mars mission ship, that's Star Wars escape pod, that's an Exoforce robot leg, that's a city plane, that's the front part of that Formula 1 car, got Gandalf's horse cart. Yeah, there's all sorts in here. Also put the manual box right at the back. Oh, nearly broke the lid. I know it's not the lid that's nearly broken, it's the side for me pulling the handle on it because it's that way down. This is the manual box. As you can see, it's a bit full. Now comes the part of going through this box and sorting everything into themes and finding the space to make all the piles, which is going to have to be on my bed, I think. The purple folder's already got Star Wars booklets in it, so I'm just going to use that as the pile for Star Wars. Then I'm just going to have to pile everything else up along here somewhere. I'm going to be kneeling down here for a while, so probably going to be one of those days where I wish I had knee pads. Start with this one since it's on the top. And immediately we've got 3, 4, 5 Star Wars manuals right off the bat, plus Bowser. Looking at the size of Bowser's manual, I don't think he's going to fit. That is definitely way too thick and heavy to fit in one of these folders. Let's see what we got. We've got X-Wings here, we've got ATST, Old Republic ship, I can't remember what it's called, Vulture Droid, Shuttle Tidarium. One thing you'll notice is I've got a bunch of these tiny little polybag manuals. Dimensions. Is there any point in these manuals even existing? Like, they show you how to put the minifigures together on the toy pad. The instructions to build the vehicles that came with it were in the game, so what was the point in including a booklet? It just seems like a waste of paper. All the Star Wars ones there. Right, dimensions, 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 dimensions. Those can all go together. Fire and police stuff from City. Road rescue thing from City, that's Ninjago, Chima, Bionicle, Indiana Jones, Creator, Exoforce, and Harry Potter. So after going through this bag, this is where we're currently at, and I've still got all this lot to go through. I'm going to be here for the rest of the day doing this, aren't I? Probably should mention I'm not just sorting all these into the folders, but I am also trying to make a list of everything so I can keep track of what I've got and what's missing pieces and, you know, all that. which means I'm going to have to go through all of those, write down all the set numbers. I'm going to have to go through every single one in that box and do the same. Why do I keep giving myself work like this? It's supposed to be my day off. I've just realised there's the manuals in the windowsill that I need to move as well, including the piranha plant, which can go with Bowser. Minifigures, those can all go together. At least those ones won't take up a lot of weight. Don't know what to do about this one, the gift with purchase. It's not really part of any particular theme, this alien diner thing. I'll just put it with Bowser and the piranha plant for now and figure that out later. Could go with the icon stuff. Not this cat booklet, because like Bowser, this booklet's too big and heavy. But I think there's a couple of like icons things that might be able to go together. So the cat can go with the alien diner. And I've got a bunch of numbers to write down. Brilliant. 3, 0, 2, 4, 6. That's not the right box. Where's the number on the Death Star? Why does the Death Star not have a number? There's no number on this one. Lego Wiki, you're going to come to my rescue today and you are going to tell me that's not the right Death Star. You are going to tell me what number this set is. That's not it, that's not it, that's not it. That one is it. Gotcha, 40591. I am a genius. Just finished going through that pile and adding it to the list, and as you can see, this folder is already quite a bit thicker than it was when I got it. I think that's mostly down to these ones for some of the model helmets I've got up there. For now, I'm just shoving the manuals in here. I'll sort them numerically later. Oh, look, Grogu and R2, but no one cares about him because everyone bought this for Darth Malak. That's the only reason anyone bought this one. You know, this one was missing for so long, this manual. I got this back when it came out, and then I lost the manual like over 10 years ago and only found it a few months back. I don't remember how I lost it. Good to have it back. Do I have a Power Miners pile already? I don't think I do, so... Groot, you can go with Ant-Man. Right, complete sets 3. This is the big chunky boy. I've not labelled this bag, so I'm assuming these are ones that I've not been through and checked for pieces yet. I remember this, Yoda's Hut. The instructions for a set that I've never owned. Can't remember which vlog it was, but there was an old vlog on Forest Fan JR where me and Jack bought some magazines while we were out. Well, I got a Lego Star Wars set and got, I think it was a little model of the Ghost, but for some reason it came with the instructions for Yoda's Hut, so I had to look up the instructions for the Ghost online. It's not giving me the instructions for the Ghost, it's just the only other instruction I've got is for this Yoda's Hut set. I've looked up the instructions online, found them in Spanish, but I've built it. Okay, complete sets number 2, that's another big chunky one. Complete sets 1, bunch of big manuals, but not thick and chunky ones, so that's an improvement. Lego Batman movie minifigures. Minifigures or DC? DC. I don't have a DC pile yet, do I? The bottom of this box is mostly posters. Well, Lego Batman 3 poster with Ninjago on the other side. A Platinum Lego Batman 3, probably will have been a couple of weeks back by the time this video comes out, knowing me. A Lego Club leaflet. Brilliant, from June 2012. Win a limited edition t-shirt and for you and your friends. Sign up a friend to the Lego Club for free and you could be one of 5 lucky pairs to each win an exclusive Lego Club t-shirt. Our closing date's the 31st of August 2012, and 12 years too late. Would have wanted one of those shirts. They did it again here with closing date for the 25th of May 2012. The latest from the Catchem and Cuffham missions with Hero Factory. Hero Factory, what a theme, that was such a good theme. Halo Mega Bloks, minifigures series 2. How many of these have I actually got? I only got 7 of the 16 of this lot. One I always wished I got was the Traffic Cop, but I never did. Power Rangers Dino Thunder Mega Bloks. That's Kira's Megazord thing. The Terrorzord, that's what it's called. Totally didn't just read that off the manual. What on earth is this? Lego Racers poster on one side and a racetrack on the other. Don't know where I got this from, but I can guarantee I've never used it. This Lego magazine that I was talking about earlier. It's got a comic with Luke at Yoda's Hut, so maybe that's it. I got a bunch of minifigure things. Great. All organised by series order as well. Good to know I kind of kept on top of that. Series 1, when did it... Copyright 2010. This was 2010, Series 1, and they're on Series, what, 20-something now? See, that guy there, the circus clown, that was the first one I got from this series. Series 3, the space villain, he looks awesome. I really wish I got him. Series... oh, Mr. Gold. Mr. Gold. How many of these did they make? Wasn't it like 5,000, I think? Pretty sure they sold for like thousands. More Lego Batman movie. Just looks so weird having Hugo Strange next to a mermaid Batman. That just does not look right. Simpsons minifigures. I don't know why I got these. I don't watch The Simpsons, so I don't know why I've got any of these. Got paper falling on me everywhere. Yeah, that's all the minifigure things. Highest one I've got here is Series 13, although I've definitely collected figures from other series after that. Like Series 16, for example. Oh, wow. Warner Bros. The Making of Harry Potter Studio Tour from 2011. No, 2012 rather. I mean, I want to go back, but not so much with the author being who she is. Why is this stuck together? I can't even unfold it. Okay, why did I cut up these old character spinner things just to have the sets? Like, this bit is supposed to go here. Why did I cut it up? You know, I've just realised I'm supposed to be writing all those sets down and sorting these bags into piles, so I should probably be doing that instead of going through all this extra junk at the bottom of the box. Right, add these Star Wars ones to the list, and then what? Should have thought this through. Alright, since I'm lost on what to do, I've brought in a helper. This is Bella. Say hello, Bella. 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 Where are you going? What? There's nothing in there for you. Why are you... Bella. Bella, what are you doing? I mean, I would question that, but she does that sort of thing every day, so... Hope that lasted long. Bella's already decided, no, I'm not going to help, and gone. So, I'll be honest, I think the next few hours are going to be more of everything you've just seen me do, so... I'll time-lapse it, because why not? Well, I've just finished going through those bags that were labelled as complete sets, meaning I've checked through them all before and made sure they've got all the pieces. This is how we're currently looking. It's a bit of a mess. That's the current Star Wars pile. So I'm going to note down all the Star Wars set numbers first. Then I think I'm going to have to open one of those new folders and start putting some of these in. Tell you what though, I've had some nostalgic memories come back looking at some of these manuals. Like this one here, the Neptune Carrier, I think this was called. This set was the first like big £50 plus Lego set that I ever got with my own money. I just got money for my birthday. We went to Toys R Us and I bought this, I think the Typhoon Turbo Sub, and should have it here. This one, I can't remember what it's called. So this one's got some good memories. Got one of the 6 Lego Ben 10 sets that were made. They made these buildable figures for Ben 10 Alien Force, 6 of the aliens. They didn't sell well at all, so they scrapped them. But I've got Swampfire. He's actually up on the shelf up there. Let me grab him. Here's Swampfire. And maybe just from looking at it, you can see why these figures never really caught on. There's this, where one of those Ninjago things from earlier, it's got the ripped off part of it stuck to it. I think this is one of the most unnecessary Lego manuals ever, besides most of the Dimensions ones. It just shows you how to put 3 bricks on top of each other and build Lex Luthor's Destructor gun from Lego Batman 2. Well, I've been through the Star Wars booklets and things looking a bit full. Bear in mind there's 40 plastic sleeves in here and I've only filled up 5. Looking at the rest of that lot, I'm dreading trying to fit that into these other folders. Bear in mind that folder, I've just shoved all the booklets into the sleeves just for the time being. I've not arranged those numerically yet, which means I'm going to have to get them all out and do it all again. So I think I'm going to do Lego Dimensions next. I'll cut back when progress has been made. Well, I've been at this for a few hours now and made some good progress. Well, I say good progress, I mean there's still a big pile of manuals there, and I've still got that lot. But I've been filling up this booklet. You can see Dimensions, Hero Factory, Exoforce, Power Miners, Bionicle, minifigures, Atlantis, Mars Mission, and Legends of Chima. that's not all the sets I have for those themes, especially Mars Mission. There's only one in there at the moment, and I've got several others. They're in that thing on the floor. This booklet is starting to get a bit thick. I don't think it's quite as thick as the Star Wars one yet, but it's getting close. Can't even close it. I think some of these thicker booklets are going to have to be like banded together with an elastic band and kept separate or something, because they're not fitting in these plastic sleeves. I don't think I've really got anything else I can add to this video, so I think I'm going to leave it there for today. The rest of this lot that's still on the bed, I'll get this shoved in here, then I'll call it a day for today, and I'll get back to sorting my Lego some other time. Maybe when I have a day when I'm sorting bricks out, I'll do another video like this one. But I'm going to leave things here for now and come back to it another time. Don't really know how to close videos out anymore, so like, subscribe, and bye? Yeah, we'll go with that, sure.